Hi, I'm Aileen, and I'm so glad you can join me. Today I'm going to take you through a cardio class. We're going to highlight 8 classic aerobic steps. No need to memorize, just follow along. On each of the steps, we'll add an intensity, so you can take that step harder if you like. You're going to need a water bottle to stay hydrated. Always clear your space and put some great supportive shoes on. Let's get going. Take a deep breath in. Exhale your air out. Get ready to march on that right foot. Here we go. Right. The most important thing in the warm-up is that you feel ready to move. And because we're having those little intensity bursts, you're going to choose if you want to do them or not when we get to that point. Keep an eye on your heart rate throughout class. And if you need to bring things down a little bit, feel free to do it at any point. Keep marching. Take one last deep breath in. March forward and back on your right leg. So this is just a forward back march that will stretch out your ankles and your feet, but travel to the right. 8 counts. 5. Get ready. Tap, left toe, and march left. Same thing, we're just traveling a little bit to get a sense of our space. Ready, forward and back. Front and back. 5, 6, 7, 8, tap, forward, back, march. Keep traveling side to side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, front. So you're tapping on that 8. Count. 6, 7, 8. Just 2 more times. I know you're going, wow, we're doing some coordination moves right away. Tap right there. But it's a good thing just to feel your floor and move through space. Hold the right and march right. I'm going to hip to the middle, hold here, and then just open, open, close, close your right leg. In. Open, open, close, close. Biceps, curls. That way we just stretch out the arms. 4 more. Try and get a little lower when you open the legs. Then hold your legs wide and march. Rock from your feet side to side, then step tap right here. Tap and reach across. Always feel like you've got plenty of time to join me. If you need to watch me to do a step first, that works really well so that your body's ready to go when you are. And then side to side. Keep reaching. Turn all the way to the side. Watch my toes. That flexing point is going to help warm up your feet. 4, 3. Then settle into a lunge. Take the body down, stretch, down, and reach the chest. That is a chest stretch right there. And as you come up, squeeze your rear end for the hip stretch. Let's do 4 more. Reach. Notice the head stays in line with the spine. Keep it really neutral. 1 more. Tuck your left leg in, hamstring stretch, up and down. I love this stretch. I do it all the time because it works multiple body parts, including the lower leg. Hold down, stay there, and pulse back. Pulse back in the hips, just a little push. Then switch to the other side. Pulse back. Press. Tailbone away, heel to the ground. Then down and up on this side, so we're reversing things. Down and up. Stretch. Lift the chest. You can use your arms if you like. I'm just focusing on the lower body here. Take the legs out, center, down, up, and stretch. So we're gonna go down, out, and stretch, just like the other side. Reach, stretch. 4 more. Make sure your legs aren't on a single line. You want them at least shoulder width apart so you're stable. stretch. Then tap forward and back. Tap, press. Add a biceps curl. Tap, press. 4. Turn back to the front and reach across body again. Both arms. Lower your center of gravity if you can to get those legs nice and toasty. Last 4. 3. Then wide march on your left leg. So it's wide march. Let's go wide and together. Open, open, open. Just like we did on the right. Think. Down, down. Down, down. Last 4. 3. You should feel nice and warm at this point. Hold the middle, bounce your feet right here. So a little bounce in the knees and the feet, toes can come up. We're ready for our first step. So remember, these are all just very basic steps. I want you to work it at your best today. Step, touch, right. This is the first step. So there's lots of different ways to do taps, step taps. Let's tap to the front. Tap to the middle. Tap to the back. Tap to the middle. Tap to the front. Tap to the middle. So let's take, instead of 1 tap, take 4 taps over to the right. Keep traveling to the right. Ready? Out, 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 out. Together. 4 taps. Together, together, together. And it's just together, together. 2 to the side with a tap in. Then back to single, center. To the front. To the center. Put power in every move. You ready? 4 steps. 4 steps. 2 steps. Singles, hold right there. You ready? Back to the tap in the middle. To the front. To the middle. You don't have to do right and left because it alternates. To the back. 4 steps. Ooh, I like that. Up and down. 2. Hold your tap again. All right. One last time. Center, front, center, back. So you have a choice coming up. You can hold this, just do the tap, middle, and back, or you can add a little jump, cross, center. This is the energy up moment. And back, push. I'm gonna keep going. Center. Front. Center. Back. One more time. Front. Lift your body weight. Or just do the tap, your choice. Heart rate should go up if you're doing this. Back to center, tap in. Toe tap to the front. Keep an eye on your heart rate. If it's up, mellow things out by breathing deeply and making your steps smaller. Back. 4 steps. 4 steps. I gotta remember my very outside point. 2 steps. Single tap and hold. If you're ready, last time through, you can add the cardio intensity or not. 1, tap, hold. Breathe. Take a deep breath with arms. March on your right foot. That was your first step. Deep breath in again. Lunges side to side. So tap. This is pretty quick. You can do it with this just a tap where you turn your toes, or you can do it aerobic style, 2 taps. So there's a single, there's a double. And I'll show the higher intensity. You'll pick between them. Now 4 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2. And you could use no arms at first to get the legs. Notice I'm hopping. I want to make sure my knees are pointing in the same direction. Now back to singles. 1. And doubles. 4. 4. Now instead of 4, give me 3. 3, 2, then step across. Over. 3, 2, 1, step across. 3, 2, 1, step across. That's the whole combination. Ready? Singles. Doubles. 4 and 4. Then 3, step across. 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, all right. Watch the intensity change. You can jump or keep it low. 2, 4, 4. Notice it's more of a jump. 3 and a cross. 1, 2, 3. Step. 1, 2. Notice my knee comes up before the step. You can just walk that. 3, step, 1. From the beginning, I'll take it low. Breathe. So you don't have to jump any of it. Doubles. Doubles again. Longer pattern. 4 and 4. So any amount of them work, and we'll be playing with that. 4 again. 1 more time. 3 and march. This is your last time through. Cross. Cross. Again, this whole time you can be bouncy. Ready, next step, step tap. Breathe. Check your heart rate. Make sure you're able to do your talk test. The next step is a very common step. It starts with 2 steps to the side. It's called a grapevine. Watch me if you need to. Grapevine. Step behind, tap, tap. Think 1, 2, 3, tap. All right. That's the step. Yeah. Now you can do singles, you can do triples, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to do singles. Then give me 3 in a row and a bounce. So it's 1, 2, bounce, hold here for a moment. 3 again. 1 more, bounce, hold. Single grapevines. You can change directions when you do grapevines as well. Do 2 more. So maybe we'll play with that a little bit next time. Last one. Grapevine 3 times with a bounce. 1. Notice the bounce together. Take up that intensity. Bounce. Together. Together. That's the way to take up the intensity. Grapevine. So this time, turn to me. Go back. Try that again. That's called an L grapevine. To me. Back. 3 and a bounce. Energy, energy. Last time through. Feet together, bounce. Push. Really step wide to get your heart rate up. March right. That was another step. Woo. Deep breath in. All the way. Take another quick check. Those little intensity bursts will add some intensity. Right knee, left knee, just out in front. So you can do these on the ground, for sure. Knees are common, but you can also up together, bounce. So pick a knee intensity, either bouncy or down with me. Same thing as we did with the lunges. Do 2 on the right, 2 on the left. This time take it sideways. So there's a variety of movements on the hips. 2. Give me 4. 2, 3, 4. That's called a repeater knee. 4. Reach across. 4. Go back to knees, right to left, right. So again, totally fine to up your energy. Doubles. Double. 4 knees, cross body, cross, cross, cross. 4. They're not hard, so you can work it as hard as you like today. Ready, right knee, left knee. Last time through. 4 more. Let's do more doubles on each side. Double, double, double. Repeater knee, cross body. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. On each side. Then we can move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And march right. Hopefully you got your heart rate up on that. You should feel a little in the hip flexors. Knee lifts are super common. Basic march, front to back. Watch my legs. Front, back. So a march is probably the most diverse step in aerobics. You can jog it. You can travel it in so many different directions. But sometimes staying on the beat is difficult. So I really want you to focus on that today. 1, 2, 3, 4, count. Any arms will do. Then, instead of marching front to back, go side together. So instead of side together, do side and cross, just for some change. Side, cross. Let's do 4 of those. 3. Now in this one, we will do both sides. Hold and march. Just follow along. Now, just the back. Watch how I crisscross that right leg behind. Back, side. All marches. Or jog if you want to. That's how you take the intensity up. Or lift the knees higher. Back to center, hold. Bounce in place just for a moment. Start marching with your left leg, just so that we do some variations on the left. And they may be different. Hint, left leg, front, side, back. Watch, front, side, back, together. Front, side, all marches. Pick the knees up or jog. Then let's reverse directions. Back first, back, side, front, back, side, front. I'm going to jog these. Back, side, front. Knees can come up. Where's your intensity change? Are you there with me? Side, front. One more time. Back, side. Reverse it. Front, front, side, back, front, side. Hold a wide march. Intensity right here. If you can give me 15 seconds, knees lifting or jogging. Try that. Press, press. 4, 3, 2, and easy bounce. Check that heart rate again. Mine is coming up, I can tell because I'm sweating. March right. If you need a drink, now's the time. We have a couple more to do. Heel digs. So this is the same exercise, but one is touching the ground, one is lifted, and the intensity will be harder today. And we'll show you what we're doing there. Heel. Now instead, do a kick. So these are all the same variations. Heel dig. Kick. Turn on the diagonal, lower high. Heel, heel, heel. Kick. Back to center. Heel, heel. Remember, you can keep it on the floor. You don't have to bounce. Heel. Kick. Back to center. Kick. I'm going to take it down a notch. Ready? Heel. Breathe. So this is your option. Front. Kick. One more round. You've got this. And kick. And hold the heel. So let's do a movement that is really popular, but not in this era. It's a can-can, but keep it low. It combines the knees of the last and the kicks of this little segment. So start with the right, it'll alternate. Right and left, I'm gonna start very low. Ready, low, knee, kick, change, kick. So this is a can-can. As you get confident and you want to increase the intensity, let's do it together. Ready? Kick, kick, kick. Doesn't have to be high. Kick, kick, kick. Heels to the front, right here. Heel. Toes, kick. One more time. Heel. And kick. Do you know what's coming? Can. Let's go. Totally fine. Yeah? Or heel. Kick. Bring it down. March on the right leg. We have one more little combination. The movement is called an alternating knee. Watch me for the first two. It is step, knee, march, march. Step front. Step, knee, march, back two. That's all it is. Knee, you step front to a knee and march, march. Join me when you're ready. Knee. This is it. This is your last cardio step today. Instead of just doing it front, do it on the diagonal, side to side. Be careful of your back march. Back step. We're doing a lot of these. Side to side. Go back to the front. Front, front. So where's the intensity? It can be two places. It can be with the knee lift coming up, or it can be a skip. So let me show you both. Knee, 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 side to side. So it's just about elevating the knee a little higher, or step, skip, march, march. Skip, march, march. Skip, side to side. This is your final push. So you choose. Stay on the ground or come up. Back to front. Knee. Knee. Step, knee, march, march. Say it in your head, it does help. Knee, march, march. Ready, skip. This is it, and we'll start to bring down the heart rate. Step. Side to side. March right, hold here. Easy. Deep breath. Exhale, hands on the hips. Tap side to side with your toe. Keep it nice and mellow. Arms out. Then slow it down even more. Out, in. Let your body settle. Last 4. 2. Then take your toes to the back. Right back, right. Left. Right. Left. 4 more to the back, and we'll hold the right leg behind. 2. 3. Right leg behind. Back and in. So just think of the back heel. I had to widen my legs because I didn't feel as stable as I'd like. Reach and in. Just tuck your hips. Bend the back knee and then hold. Just out and in. And in. Squeezing the rear end on this side. Float the arms. 4, 3, 2. Open up your leg to the right and sumo the feet. So turn your toes out. Sit into your legs. Take a deep breath in. Shoulders to the right and left. 2 counts and 2 counts. 1 more time. Center. I'm being joined by my little kitties. Little baby bounce. Take your left leg back. Find your space. Just the knee in and out. In and reach. Focus on just a nice, comfortable extension. Little different on this side. 4, 3. Hold the knee in, hips under. Think open chest, cross arms. Tighten the rear end every time the arms go behind you. 4 more. Pull the chest apart. Open up the left leg, sumo position. Press to the side. Take your time in the transitions. I'll give you plenty of time here. This time, hold here. Easy, and then hold on the right. Just a slower push. Think inner thighs. 1 more time. Open up the knees a little bit more. Feel the stretch. Up and over inner thighs. Come together on your right foot. Easy breath. Take your right leg in front of you. Hamstring stretch. Hold the reach. Rotate the toe out and the toe in. 1 more time. Toe out and in. Feet together. Deep breath. As you exhale, take the left leg out in front of you. Sit back into your hip. Right leg, right heel. Out and in. Just feel this rotation in your hip. You want to check your hip joint. Back to center. Deep breath in. Hands behind your back or place them on the rear end with a fist. Squeeze your elbows together. Keep your knees soft. You're thinking about opening your chest and just rock your hips to keep your legs moving. Legs slightly apart, right arm lift, stretch, lift the chest. 1 more time, right arm. Lift the chest, 1 more. Center, final deep breath in. I hope you broke a sweat today like I did. Make sure you grab some water. Always think about your cardio drills and how you can intensify the work, keeping it in your heart rate zone. Have a great day. Until next time.